You made it. Day 30 in the 30 Days to a Screenplay Screenwriting Challenge. Holy crap, we're there. Now, we're going to write the denouement and the closing image. We're going to end this movie for good. What the denouement is the falling action. It actually means the untying of knots. You can say denouement, you can say denouement. If you like to say things like an American, like a dirty, filthy American, you can say denouement. So we're going to write that denouement, and then we're going to leave us with one final image. Now, both the denouement and the final image exist to show us the transformation of the character. Now, on day 7, we talked about the opening image. Now the closing image is going to sort of rhyme with that opening image. We're going to put the two side by side, and that should tell us the story in some way. For example, check out this image from the beginning of Punch Drunk Love. We see Adam Sandler's character alone, small in the frame, dwarfed by... We see Adam Sandler's character alone, small in the frame, surrounded by the environment. He looks alone. Now let's move this next. Let's juxtapose this to our final image. He's with the girl. He's transformed from lonely to together, right? So there's a transformation that might happen in this opening image, end image, or maybe a poetry to it. So the denouement is going to show us how the world has been transformed by the story, and how the character has been changed. This also may be the resolution of the B story. And this closing image is going to be one last potent image that will show us that transformation. The denouement, again, is the hobbits frolicking on the bed for 20 minutes at the end of The Return of the King. It's how has the character been changed by the journey. In this case, Frodo has been saddened and beaten down by the experience of evil that he has faced. He goes back to the Shire, but the Shire is not the same. We need to show a transformation of the character, and that one last potent image is going to be the last thing we want to show the audience, so it better be good and maybe have some resonance, maybe rhyme with that first image. And now you are done. Type in, fade it out, or cut to black, the end. Actually, I like a cut to black personally, but you can do either, at the end in big ass letters, and you are done. Congratulations. Go grab some ice cream or a drink or whatever you do. Congrats. Just give yourself a round of applause. I'll applaud you. I applaud you. Okay? You're done. You did it. Awesome. Sit back, enjoy, read it over, okay? And be warned, it's going to be messy because you did the right thing and you wrote it from the gut. So there's going to be like lots of great little bits of inspiration and a lot of crappy writing that it's messy, that doesn't make sense. And you could fix that. Here's the thing. Had you fixed it along the way, those awesome little bits of inspiration wouldn't be there. So congratulations, you did it. Put it in a drawer, right, for a week. Just like take a break, get your eyes off it. You're not going to be able to see it clearly for a little while. So it's just a good idea just to take a break. Take yourself out to dinner, celebrate, tell somebody you love, whatever you do to celebrate, do it. You'll have to rewrite this thing. I think the right amount of times is 5. I think five drafts is perfect, and then move on to the next thing is what I believe. So, but you need a little distance before you can start that process. And just like when you look at it, it's going to be rough, but hey, those little bits of inspiration are the reason why we did it that way. Hang on to those little bits of inspiration, those little bits of inspired writing where your gut was doing it and it was really cooking. And just like ignore the ugly stuff. Everything can be rewritten, everything can be fixed, and you have time to do that. And you will do it because you're going to be motivated now because you've got a screenplay. You got to put in the hard work of rewriting. And if you want help with rewriting, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can do one of these 30-day things for a rewrite, and that'll get you to the end there. And otherwise, I hope this was helpful, and thank you for taking part of it, and let me know your progress in the comments below. Thanks again.